आ रहे हैं और कहीं ना कहीं उनकी स्किलिंग की व्यवस्था करा करके उनको कलेक्टर फ्री लोन भी हम देने का काम कर रहे हैं। इस प्रकार से सरकार गरीबों की भी चिंता बराबर कर रही है।
क्वेश्चन नंबर 124 माननीय वीरेंद्र कुमार वैस।
सर
प्लीज। हाँ नहीं माननीय मनोज जी, आप 123 के बारे में कह रहे हैं। इट हैज बीन विथड्रॉन हियर, द मेंबर हैज विथड्रॉन ऑलरेडी। प्लीज प्लीज।
Thank you very much, sir. Hydroelectrical project, solar energy, wind energy plays significant role for the green power generation in our country. Northeastern region of our country have a huge potential for power generation from the hydro, power generation for the solar energy, and power generation for the wind energy. The Ladakh is the only state of our country.
Please be brief in questions, sir.
I'm coming to the question, sir.
Please
this
come.
is related to the question, sir.
माननीय सदस्य औरों को भी मौका मिलेगा क्वेश्चन में आगे बढ़ेंगे। मेरा आपसे भी अनुरोध है, माननीय मंत्री जी से भी, कि संक्षिप्त क्वेश्चन संक्षिप्त जवाब प्लीज।
Out of 365 days, there are the sunny days in Ladakh, 350 days. Arunachal Pradesh is a sun-rising state of our country. I want to know from the Honorable Minister, what is the total budgetary allocation is provided for renewable and new renewable energy in our country, and what percentage of money is allotted for the northeastern region, including Assam?
Thank you.
For renewable and new renewable energy.
Thank you, Mani Virendra Shah.
Sir, as far as member's question is concerned, I am thankful to him. The northeastern states is the priority of this Modi-led government. हम इसमें हमको गर्व महसूस होता है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री जी बनने के बाद हर मंत्री कम से कम 3 महीने में एक बार नॉर्थ ईस्ट विजिट करना ही पड़ेगा, सो दैट अपने अपने विभागों का उधर रिव्यू भी हम करते हैं। 700 times, almost all the ministry in last 10.5 years they have visited. इससे पहले कभी भी ये नहीं हुआ था। And for us, Northeast is the Ashtalakshmi of Bharat, as these 8 states embody the essence of the prosperity and the growth. So keeping that in mind, so overall, as far as renewable, he has asked about the larger hydro also, bigger hydro projects. Those projects are looked after by the Power Ministry. But as far as solar energy is concerned, renewable energy is concerned, the first time budget is more than budget allocation is 13,1151.43 crores. Out of that, 443.02 crores has been allocated to NE alone. Apart from that, either in PM Surya Ghar or in PM Kusum, whatever the subsidy we are giving, support we are giving for the installation of rooftop solar PM Muft Ghar, Surya Ghar, Muft Bijli Yojana, इसमें भी हम नॉर्थ ईस्ट में 10% एडिशनल दे रहे हैं। The installation and the implementation is ongoing. I would like to inform, taking this opportunity, in 2014, the solar generation was just 2 gigawatt, and today, just 3-4 days back, I am very happy to announce we have crossed 100 gigawatt of solar installed capacity. And also, as far as PM Surya Ghar installation is concerned, that was announced by Honorable Prime Minister in January 2023, but subsequently, for the issuing of the guideline, formation of the guidelines, it took 1.5 months, and after that there was code of conduct. Practically, we started it implementing in June, and within 6 to 7 months, we have crossed 10 lakh installations. That is the achievement under the Prime Minister Shri Modi. There also, as far as these two projects are concerned, we are providing more subsidy to the northeastern state.
Second supplementary, Manya Virendraji.
Honorable Minister, sir, I am thankful to the Honorable Prime Minister for giving priority to the northeastern region, and I am thankful for the Minister to give him the elaborate answer. Sir, my question, we are very much concerned about the cost of production of per unit of power generation from solar and renewable energy. We compare with the developed country like Germany, our cost of production is very high, so it will be very difficult to compete the present structure. So I want to know what is the present structure, what is the present position, production cost of power unit of power generated from new and renewable energy, and what is the cost of production of the Germany, and what measures government is going to take to cut the cost of production to encourage the people in this line, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, as far as renewable energy, that is energy by non-fossil fuel, I am very happy to announce one more thing. India, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Modi, in last 10 years, we are the third largest producer of the renewable energy in the entire world from the non-fossil fuel. And also the manufacturing of the modules, manufacturing of the cells, manufacturing of the vapors. Prime Minister has provided a PLI scheme in that, and also production. There was absolutely no production as far as the solar modules is concerned, just 2 gigawatt. Today we have crossed 70 gigawatt, and very shortly we are going to achieve 100 gigawatt. And in 2010 and 11, it was 18 rupees, and in 2011 it was 11 rupees per unit. Today, Madhya Pradesh recently has floated a bid, and it is finalized now. It is 2 rupees 18 paisa per unit as far as solar is concerned, 2 rupees 18 paisa. With battery storage, it may little increase, but with the utmost confidence at my command, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि it will not cross and pan India more than 3.5 rupees per unit, including storage, battery storage capacity. So we are doing very well as far as renewable energy is concerned. After Honorable Prime Minister announced in COP26 our commitment for the 50% of the non-fossil fuel energy in 2030, 500 gigawatt generation by 2030, and net zero by 2070, whatever Prime Minister has announced recently, whatever Prime Minister has announced in the COP, that has been strictly followed. And recently, the entire team of European Union had recently come. I gave them a presentation what has been achieved in the last 10 years, and they were just perplexed with the achievement of Honorable Prime Minister led this government.
Thank you. Manya Susmita ji, Susmita se. Susmita ji.
Solar energy is extremely important for the northeastern states or to our fragile ecology. Sir, what Mr. Bashar said, and I would like to reiterate that, the challenges we face, sir, in the northeastern states is being a land-intensive sector, and so many 6 scheduled areas in northeast, land becomes a problem. I'm sure Honorable Minister is aware. And the second thing is that because it is so remote, sir, that the output, that the cost becomes much higher Add to that the problem of the low solar insolation. So all of these put together, sir, it becomes unviable for DISCOMs to actually buy the power from northeastern states. So I would like to ask the Honorable Minister that is there any way that you can encourage the DISCOMs to buy more power from the solar projects in the northeastern states? Thank you, sir.
Susmita Devi.
Only to the, sir, not only to the northeastern state, for the entire country, the RPO obligation, renewable purchase obligation, is mandatory. From 26, there is going to be penalty if they do not purchase the non-fossil energy from the non-fossil fuel, that is renewable energy. That is always there. It is not only for the Northeast, for the entire country it is there. But as far as the cost is concerned, the generation cost is, as I said, I would like to correct, I think I said 2.18. In Madhya Pradesh recently, it is 2.15 rupees per unit, 2.12 rupees 15 paisa per unit. That is the cost. Transmission and all such things applicable to the fossil fuel also. So that we are coming, that's why today we have achieved from 75 gigawatt in non-fossil fuel in 2014, today we have achieved 222 gigawatt. Totally, it was 250 gigawatt, the total installation capacity, including fossil and non-fossil. Today, we have achieved 469 gigawatt in the entire country. Out of that, 222 gigawatt is the renewable energy. It is going on well, and it is a dynamic situation. Technology is changing, and we are doing all even in Northeast, because and land is an issue where it is there not only in Northeast, in the entire country. For that, many of such measures have been taken. For example, where land is not available, for that the elevated solar is being planned, floating solar is being planned. Only after China, we are the only country which has introduced the floating solar, which has been successful in the Madhya Pradesh. That is also 3 rupees 10 or 15 paisa per unit. And small hydro and biomass-based co-generation, we are exploring in the Northeast region. And as far as RPO obligation is concerned, so far in the overall in the country, it is achieved nearly about 39%, and also it has also achieved in the northeastern state also. And many such floating solar, elevated solar, all such, and wind, all such things are being considered. Northeast and all solar park, we are giving extra money for the solar park in the northeast also. That's why things are moving, and we are doing well. And we are going to achieve 500 gigawatt of the renewable energy, that is from non-fossil fuel, by 2030.
Mani Dr. V. Sivadasan.
Respected Chair, the solar power is very important for the development of the nation. But the proper assistance from the union government is not getting the common people. So my question is, earlier, Government of India, the state governments have given big publicity for rooftop solar projects. That is for households. So government has any proper plan for increase the subsidies for the rooftop solar project for households?
Thank you.
Sir, as far as subsidy is concerned, sir, for rooftop, he has asked. I would like to tell Honorable Minister through you, sir. Sorry, to the member through you, sir. We are providing 30,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees per kilowatt, and up to the maximum of 78,000 for 3 kilowatt. And it generates nearly about 300 to 360 units pan-India if you consider average. By that, For that, apart from the 78,000 subsidy what we are providing, apart from that, they may have to give around 85,000 rupees. They have to borrow from the bank. If at all entirely if they borrow from the bank also, their EMI burden will be 610 rupees. And electricity bill, which regularly they used to get, Pan India, we have assessed it, calculated it, surveyed it. On that basis, it is 1,875 electric bill, otherwise what he gets. And 1,875 electricity bill will become zero. 50% of the installations have already become zero out of 10 lakhs. And minus 610, that is the EMI burden, means net monthly benefit of 1,265 rupees, net yearly monthly income. And net yearly income will be the 15,185. I am talking not zero bill, I am talking the income by which rooftop solar of Pradhan Mantri ने जो अनाउंस किया, प्रधानमंत्री सूर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना में इसमें जीरो बिल आएगा, उसके अलावा and we are guaranteeing. And I am also thankful to Honorable Finance Minister, the highest budget has been provided in this budget also. Let me complete. So what I would like to tell, we are offering free electricity for 25 years, not like other government like in Karnataka where they announced 200 units and not even providing 40-50 units. That is the situation in the Karnataka today. They are not able to provide. But we are providing 300 units for 25 years, and after 25 years, he is going to earn. The person who has the family who has installed, the household which has installed 3 kilowatt of the Pradhan Mantri Muft Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana, he will earn the 15 lakh fixed deposit if he every month if he deposit 1,265 in the bank. 15 lakh rupees he will earn at the end of the 25 years with the free electricity. This is what the sustainable model which as Prime Minister Modi has exhibited not only to our country and to the entire world. And even people from the outside, they are coming here and studying this Pradhan Mantri Muft Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana because it is the most successful and sustainable model, not only in the country, in the entire world.
धन्यवाद. माननीय श्री अमरपाल मौर्य, लास्ट सप्लीमेंट्री प्लीज.
माननीय उपसभापति महोदय, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने प्रकृति केंद्रित विकास की अवधारणा को जो सुदूर किसान और गांव का गरीब है उनसे जोड़ने का जो उनका संकल्प लिया है, मैं इसके लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को, माननीय मंत्री जी को धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं. और माननीय मंत्री जी से मेरा सवाल है, अक्षय ऊर्जा के क्षेत्र में पिछले दशक में सरकार की क्या उपलब्धियां रही हैं एवं देश में रूफटॉप सोलर को बढ़ावा देने के लिए सरकार ने क्या उपाय किए हैं?
धन्यवाद.
Sir, I have already explained how we are providing in PM Kusum, that is for the farmers, and for the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. There are 3 components in PM Kusum and PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, and every state, it is a demand driven. Some of the states, they are doing well, the people there, they are getting benefit, and many states, they are not performing. As far as, if I can quote the example of West Bengal, 25,000 people in West Bengal have applied for the rooftop solar under the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, but sadly none of them have been received. They have been connected. They have been connected because ultimately the state government has to provide the net metering. They have to allow the connection through their respective DISCOM. If they do it, immediately, within 15 days, beneficiary account, we will credit the subsidiary amount.
Thank you. Now question.